Hey everyone, I've got here one of the more unusual LEGO sets, which is recently released, and it's from the Friends line, which isn't really one that I go for, but I had a gift voucher to use up and I thought I thought this was probably the best one that I could get in the shop I had the voucher for. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it's a fairly small set. You get 2 bags, which are numbered. Unfortunately, you do get some stickers, though they look quite fancy actually. Not like the normal LEGO City stickers that you get. And you get the instruction book. Right, let's build it. Okay, so now I've built this, I actually really like it. It is pretty cool. The box doesn't do this justice really. Once you build this cart with the nice shiny new bricks, it really does look fantastic. I'm really quite impressed with it. So you get Stephanie. Apparently she's the confident one in the group. And you also get Nate. I've actually got him hidden in this hot dog costume, because I think that's really cool. Now, this hot dog costume will actually fit a standard LEGO figure, so if you've got any duplicates from the LEGO Minifigures series, you could just pop this off and slide it onto the regular minifigure. That's pretty handy, and I'm probably going to do that, to be honest. You do get a nice little stand, a little hot dog display stand. It does say 3 on it, which is presumably the price of a hot dog. However, in LEGO, we only deal with hundreds, so whatever the LEGO currency is, you only get the 100 pieces. This is quite nice. I quite like this. It looks like something out of Doctor Who, but actually it's a camera. You can position your minifig doll in front of it, pretend they're having their photo taken, and you get a little tile piece, again with a sticker, and it has a photo on it, and this will actually slide out the front. Oops. I guess you need smaller fingers than mine, but that will slide out the front, so you can pretend that you're having your photo taken. Something else which I like is this piece here. This has actually got a reflective silver piece on the front, which is supposed to be a mirror, so that when you look in it, you get that kind of fairground mirror look. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this on camera, but from this angle, it looks like it's made Stephanie incredibly small, and I guess if you change it around, you can make it taller or shorter. Well, actually, if you move it further back, it makes it tiny. Very fun. That's a really clever idea. I really like that. There's also this piece here, which you might recognise from maybe theme parks, or quite often in the UK we have them at beaches along the pier or something like that, or at zoos maybe. You can position your minifigures behind it. So let's put Stephanie in there. Let's see if we can put Nate in there as well. Yep. You position your minifigures behind it, and it's actually pretty cool. I really like this. Never mind, I've got them the wrong way around, so Nate is actually a mermaid and Stephanie is bulking up like Popeye. But that's really cool. I really like that. You can have a lot of fun with that. You can take some cool photos. It's got a nice shiny sticker on top for the camera, and if you can make out the mermaid, you can just see that I guess the legs or the tail of the mermaid is silver and shiny as well. You do get 2 chairs. These are quite nice. I like these. I like how they're done. They have this kind of reverse piece on, so you kind of build it like this. So you just have your regular 2x2 piece. You put these on top, and then you can just flip it upside down and put this reverse piece on top, and then these red things form the legs. So these are quite nice. I really like that. I wonder actually, what does it look like with the minifig sitting on them? So, okay, it's a little weird. This is cool. I'm actually really impressed with this. It looks an awful lot nicer in real life when it's built than it does on the box. The bricks are nice and shiny. I really like the colour scheme, this kind of blue with the kind of tan, and then you've got the hot dog sticking out the side here. It's actually, it's really neat, it's really smart. It looks fantastic actually. I am going to put this in my city. It's got some nice details in it as well. We've got the cash here, and then underneath the kind of awning it's got little yellow studs. They're really nice. You get 2 hot dog pieces with it. These were introduced this year, I think. And you got some ketchup and some mustard here. There is a printed piece here for the till, so you do get 1 printed piece at least. And then at the top you get 4 seats, 2 each side, and the table, it's got a drink here and another drink which's got some cherries in. It's actually quite nice. It's kind of like a cocktail or maybe a fancy soda or something like that. And if you're wondering how they get up there, well, if you bring the ladder down, you can actually, your minifig can kind of get in this way. But then they can't get out again, because to get to the top here, you have to put the ladder up here. And if we get Stephanie over, you know, she can climb all the way to the top. Then she can sit here and chill out and have finish her drink. But then if he wants to get out, he has to bring the ladder down so he can come out. I guess he could run off and leave Stephanie there for a prank or a laugh or something like that. But other than that, this set is gorgeous. It's really nice. I know, to be honest, I did buy this because I thought it looked rather cheeky. I thought with the sausages here and the buns, I thought it was a rather cheeky design. But now it's kind of built together. It's kind of fun. It's very fairground. It's very theme parky. It's an interesting design. It's really well done. And once again, I am really happy with my LEGO purchase with this. This is good. I totally recommend buying it. Oh, I've lost a little hot dog here. I guess that lets me show you can actually take the top off and then you can put a hot dog on the grill. So then I guess you could have your cart set out like this, which makes a little bit more sense. And then you can have people chilling out like they're on a sofa or something like that. So yeah, you can have it like that if you want. Or you can do as the box has it and put them both at the top, however you want. So that's my review of the LEGO Friends hot dog stand set. I think it's really good. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I had a lot of fun building this and a lot of fun recording this video. This is one of my most surprising sets. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. It's definitely going to find a place in my city. If you have any of the other Friends sets, this is the only one I've got so far. If you've got any that you recommend, then let me know in the comments below and maybe I'll get one as well. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks a lot. Bye.